All right, Cancers. Let's see what is coming in for you guys. All right, so it looks like here you're going to be feeling alienated when it comes to life. You need to stay flexible because things can change in a matter of, I don't know, like it could just change. So I feel like however you're feeling right now, because you could be dealing with some disappointment, but that disappointment it's real, but it doesn't define your story. It's not how your story is going to end. There is going to be an end of despair, but it's going to happen in a way of which it's going to shock you. You're not going to be able to prepare for it. Even though I'm telling you it's going to happen that way, and you may have it in the back of your mind, it's still not going to happen how you think it's going to happen. I feel like there's a reason behind that, because it even says here, going with the flow, keeping an open mind, and being teachable. It feels like you're going to learn a lesson. And I'm not saying like a bad lesson. It just feels like you're going to learn a lesson around how things could just change in a matter of seconds. Like what you think is despair your life can really turn around and be happy. See, it even says that the picture isn't complete. A split energy. You're in limbo. You're in limbo because you're in this place of feeling lost, feeling alienated, but then waiting for that change to come, waiting for that shocking event to come, because you could feel it. You know it's going to happen. But it's like, when is it going to happen? That's where the being flexible, that's where the being teachable, waiting in the unknown, in that limbo period. Yeah, because I'm even seeing here, I'm also getting here that the blocks and delays are intentional. You got here higher power, and right behind that brick wall, blocked for your highest good, delay, feeling frustrated with slow results. There's something here about this block and this delay that's actually happening for you rather than against you. And I feel like there is a need right now for self-reflection, deep thinking on your part. We got here telepathy. That's here. Let's see what this is about. It says here, your gift of telepathy is strong, with the ability to read minds, project thoughts into the minds of others, and understand your own body and mind as well as others. And we saw deep thinking. So there's something here. And remember I said being comfortable in the unknown? There's something here about, and even right here, she can't see. You're going to have to find your way through something dark, through the unknown, through not being able to see the full picture yet. And that's why this delay is here, to strengthen your intuition, to strengthen whatever gift that you may have. Because that telepathy fell out in reverse. So you could be someone that's doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, doubting your skills, doubting yourself, right? That's why that came out in reverse. And that's why this delay is happening, to strengthen you in the middle of the unknown, when you can't see the full picture. What else for the viewer? We got here, healing hands is coming in. It says you are able to use universal energy with your hands. Some of you, there's something here about you being a healer. And I feel like that's where this delay is coming in at, to bring out a specific gift in you. You have some sort of gift that you're unaware of. That's why the delay is there, because you have some sort of healing ability, some sort of healing skill, and it hasn't been activated yet. That's why the delay is there, to activate something within you and I find it interesting in both of these pictures, the eyes are closed. That's what I'm saying. You got some sort of purpose, some sort of talent, some sort of gift that's going to be activated in this limbo period. That's why alienated is showing up, because you're going to have some sort of skill or some sort of talent that most people don't have. It's unique. And you could be someone that runs away from it, or someone that, again, isn't aware of it. You can't see it yet. But there's something that's happening. Because I feel like you got too many things going on. And what I mean by that is your attention could have been fragmented. Your attention could have been distracted. And that's why I said this delay is happening intentionally, for you to take a moment to pause, because you have some sort of gift that you are not aware of. And it's like, once you see this gift, or once you experience this gift, in a matter of moments, your life just changes. You rise from the ashes, an end of despair. Because even right here, it says the picture is incomplete. You have a split in your energy. Too many things going on at once. Because you could have lost your way. And I feel like that this challenge is challenging you to dig deeper into who you are. Because there's something about you, something about your gift that's foreign. Oh, this card always comes up for you. See, a shift, time for a change. See, I feel like here, there's like this delay is saying there's time, this time is for a change for you. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to accept this gift. It's time for you to tap into this. See, and then look what happens. What you don't see. Movement. Things starting to move for you. Progression. Your life moving forward. You're going to start seeing more progress in your life. Because look, derailed, off course, unintended. That's where that split came in. You were getting distracted, derailed from progress. Tell me more about this change for the viewer. Oh, that fell. Uh-oh, where did the card go? Hold on, y'all. Let me grab the card. I wonder if that means something. Like how it fell. I wonder if that means something. Let me put that right here. I'm not going to put it right there, but let's see. I feel like maybe knocked down, right? Derailed. Someone tried to derail you. Sorry about the shaking. Someone tried to derail you. That's why it fell down. And that's why we got here derailed right here. So, see, movement. Trying to derail your movement. And remember, we also saw block for your highest good. Because the path that you were trying to go down, or the path that you wanted to go down, it would have derailed you. It would have blocked you from having progress. It would have blocked you from having movement. Tell me more. Awaken the witch. That's what I'm saying here. You are meant to be, I'm not going to say you're meant to be a witch, but you have, it says it right here. You have some sort of dormant potential. I told y'all, it says awaken your dormant potential and unlock your inner witch. And I feel like there could have been someone that may have saw you as competition, or someone, because if I'm picking up like a competitor, someone in competition that you don't even see or know about. There is someone that was in competition with you trying to derail you. I told you have some sort of routine. Time for a change though. You want to see movement, you need to create a routine. It says having a routine helps you limit procrastination, and it gives you structure so that you don't get derailed anymore, so that you don't lose focus. You need to create some sort of routine. We got here a social media detox to get unstuck. It says no posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Some of you are going to stop posting. Some of you are going to detox from social media, or you're going to limit what you watch to help you get unstuck. It says get past your fear of change. There go that change, and embrace the transformation. The gate is open, so you're not really stuck. You were staying in place. You were staying where it was comfortable. You felt like you were trapped, but you really weren't trapped. You felt like you were waiting for a change or waiting for something big to happen, but it was waiting for you. It was waiting for you to get unstuck. See, self-exploration. It says peel off the false persona and get to know yourself, to find your truth, to awaken this witch. Look, have fun again. Learn to love life again and try to enjoy life more by having fun. Because there is something here, remember, feeling alienated, feeling withdrawn. Yeah, you have to, this is you needing to go within yourself. Because you have some sort of talent, some sort of skill that's dormant. And you're not as stuck as you think. It's like once you identify that dormant talent that you have, that skill that you have, here comes the lightning striking. Here comes the blocks lift. Because whatever this competition or this competitor that tried to knock you down, Spirit's saying there was no power. You were holding yourself back. Get past your fear of change and embrace the transformation. Embrace this change. You're not as trapped as you think. Let's see what's going on that you don't see. What's going on that the viewer doesn't see? So that Eight of Wands. This is making me feel like here, lightning striking. That Eight of Wands, speed picking up. Something is gaining momentum. That's what you don't see. There is something that's coming in, and whatever it is that's coming in is coming in fast. It's gaining momentum. And I feel like this is happening because you are going within. It's like you weren't aware, and then now you're being aware, you're being made aware. And so here comes this speed. Things are starting to shift. Things are starting to pick up. Let's see what's coming in. I feel some sort of excitement around it though, because it's like I'm anxious to know what it is. And it's right here with fun again. We got here strength. See here, the Hermit, Virgo, Leo. That's what I'm saying with that Hermit card. Being quiet, social media detox. While you're in Hermit, something wakes you up. While you're self-exploring, social media detoxing, tapping into this dormant skill, here comes something that comes in fast to give you strength, to give you courage. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever it is, I'm gonna pull a little bit more to see if they'll tell us, if we could find out. But let's see what's coming in for the viewer. It feels like, look, change of luck. I knew it. It feels like it's a change of luck. Let's see what's coming in for the viewer. Your luck changing. And once this luck change, you're going to start feeling lighter again. You're going to start feeling good. Family. Family. This could be this could be reconnecting with your family. For some of you, this could be finding a connection, connections that feel like family. What else? Because it's the Eight of Wands. It's not just one thing. It feels like what was held back is being released. Those delays, that brick wall. Here's the higher power because you went within, right? And we got here a hot mess. Whoever was trying to block you, because it says here snake, jealous, envy. They're sad. So that delay, that block, this is like all of your blessings that were held back. All of your blessings that were held back are starting to come in now. And this is all about because of what you do. how your strength gets built back up, and it allows it to come in. See, progress. You're making progress. So you're going to start seeing more of what you want, more of what feels good, more of those blocks being lifted. Look, freedom, evolution. You're going to feel free. You're going to be evolving. We even got here nutrition, wellness, health getting better, you feeling better, you looking better, reconnecting with family or connecting with your soul tribe. It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot that's going to be coming in. It's not just one thing. Let's see. Anything else around what's coming in for the viewer with this Eight of Wands? About what you don't see with this. Dreams come true. It says here, right now, you may be seeing glimpses of your dreams starting to come true. Didn't I say that? It's not going to be just one thing. You're going to start seeing glimpses of your dreams coming true. What was once a mere thought is beginning to take shape, moving from the intangible to the tangible. That's what this says. But I don't think, let me see. Can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to start seeing more. It's not just one spectacular thing. It's going to be all of what was for you. All of the delays and blocks are just going to start coming in now. That's what you're going to start seeing. Progress in your life. Health improving. You feeling free. Connecting with family. Having fun again. All right, so that's what you don't see. Those blocks are lifting. What's next for the viewer? What's going to be next after this? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Let me see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Because that's... Let me see. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's next? All right, so... we got here, the Roar card. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to see this is coming to a close. What's next? You feeling powerless to bad luck? That's what's next. Because this hasn't happened yet. Your dreams coming true hasn't happened. What's next is you not allowing this bad luck. You not allowing this derailed energy to hold you back. You're not trapped anymore by this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, by what you've gone through. That cycle is coming to a close. You're about to graduate with the World card. And look, justice is coming in for you. The scales being balanced, righted. Getting what you deserve. Because no more will that bad luck have power over you. No more are you captive. You're not a prisoner to that experience anymore. That chapter is closing out. And you're about to see justice, finally. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye.